Salams and welcome. Fabulous news for all South Africans today. We've got wonderful news, excellent news. Congratulations to South Africa and to all South Africans and to our leaders that they have finally formed a government of national unity that we can all be proud of. I'm very positive, alhamdulillah. This is very good news for the business community, for job creation, and I see a better future for all South Africans, inshallah. Let's all keep a positive mindset. Let's keep the negativity out of our brains. Let's take the toxins out of our brains. Let's give the leaders the chance that they need. We all prayed for a better South Africa for all of us, and I'm very positive that this, inshallah, will be best for our children, our grandchildren, and for the future generation. And I'll tell you why. There's some fabulous news. We've all already heard the news, but a recap to all of us very quickly. Living up to his apologize, flu, winter, but we're carrying on. Living up to his reputation as a skilled negotiator, South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa has formed a fabulous government of national unity, and he has shown the diversity. Let me just show you the diversity. This guy, that's why he was so brilliant at CODESA. You know, at CODESA, first time in the world we had such a thing as a dismantling of apartheid. There was no history books. He couldn't open a textbook. There was no history. But Ramaposa and Ruth Meyer, they came together. Ramaphosa, a very powerful, skilled negotiator. Alhamdulillah, so we got the right man for the job. So I'm very bullish about this. I'm very positive about the future for South Africa. And let's all be positive. Let's take the negativity out of our brain. Let's take all the toxins out. Let's give the Gen Z, our future generation, a chance. We old people must start talking positively. We mustn't talk negatively. We must all start talking positively. We must give the young people courage. And for our leaders, let's support them. So Mr. Ramaphosa announced a 32-member cabinet on Sunday, which saw him keep 20 posts, more than 60%. Laka for the ANC. In contrast, he gave the centre-right DA 6 seats. The DA wanted 12 or 13. He gave them 6 very senior cabinet posts, but then he gave them another 6 of the DA officials as deputy ministers. So look at his strategic thinking. Including in finance, Deputy Minister of DA, including in finance, where the ANC's Enoch Godongwana, respected by both the business sector and trade unions, has remained in charge. Very good. Enoch, fabulous. We got the right person there, and we got the deputy of the DA. Very good combination. Powerful team there. Mr. Ramaphosa further gave another 6 posts to smaller parties. Listen to this. This is where his strategy comes in. From the PAC to the Afrikaner Nationalist Freedom Front Plus, making it the most ideologically diverse government in the history of South Africa. Finally, we as South Africans, we are now a non-racial South Africa, according to our constitution. Laka mensa. Go eat some braai vleis, have a biltong, have some samosas and tea, put some condensed milk in the tea, and enjoy yourself. We are finally a non-racial. It's one thing to say we are non-racial in the constitution, but it's another thing to put into action. So thus, I'm so happy we are finally we can say we love South Africa. Because why? We are beautiful people. All South Africans are beautiful people. Why? Because we know English, we know Afrikaans, we know Zulu, we know Tsotho, we know all the languages. And why? Because we love our braai vleis. Yes. So he's made it the most ideologically diverse government in South Africa's history. In keeping with tradition since the end of the racist system of apartheid in 1994, the government also represents all race groups, with a significant number of ministerial or deputy ministerial posts given to members of the white, the colored, and the Indian communities. So the black, white, colored, and Indian. Leka. So now we are finally, after 30 years, now we know what it means to be non-racial. No racism. We don't believe in racism. White is not better than black. Black is not better than white. Christian is not better than Muslim. Muslim is not better than Christian. We all like one another. We all love one another. Why? Because we got a South African passport. That's why we are Leka people. We are good people. South Africans are good people. Forming what you call a government of national unity, Mr. Ramaphosa also gave a deputy ministerial post to the Muslim Al Jama-ah party. Well done to Muslim Al Jama-ah party. Mubarak to all of you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide you all and give you all strength. Alhamdulillah. La ilaha illallah gives us the majority. Remember, in a clear sign that intends to continue backing freedom for Palestine. Alhamdulillah. This perception was strengthened by the appointment of former Justice Minister Ronald Lamola as Foreign Minister. Mr. Lamola led South Africa's opening arguments in the case it brought against Israel at the ICC. He takes over from Dr. Naledi Pandor. We know a very famous, fabulous woman, the Iron Lady of Africa, who failed to be re-elected to Parliament, sadly. The DA initially wanted the deputy presidency for their leader, Mr. Steenhuisen. But then Mr. Steenhuisen then agreed to the post of Agriculture Minister, Minister of Agriculture, a very important post. Mr. Steenhuisen welcomed the deal, and this is what Mr. Steenhuisen had to say. DA is proud to rise to the challenge and take our place for the very first time at the seat of national government. He said the DA had refused to accept watered-down compromises and drove a hard bargain at times to ensure that the portfolios we get are of real substance. Okay, well done to DA and well done to the ANC as well. Mr. Steenhuisen's position is likely to help allay the fears of the country's white farmers, many of whom feel threatened by the demands of the two biggest opposition parties, the MK and the EFF. The new Land Reform Ministry has been given to the PAC. The portfolio will be held by the PAC leader, Mzwanele Nehonso. The PAC's decision to serve in government for the first time ever is likely to help Mr. Ramaphosa fend off criticism from some parties that he has betrayed the liberation struggle by forming an alliance with the DA. So now this is an all-inclusive government. Black, white, Indian, colored, Indian, everybody. Black, white, green, yellow, even aliens from Mars are all part. We're all part of this. Mr. Ramaphosa kept all the economic portfolios for the ANC, okay, dropping plans to give the Trade and Industry Minister to the DA. They believe that the handling of the portfolio to the DA would undermine ANC's black economic empowerment policies. Okay, we give them a score for that. However, the ANC and DA are likely to find enough common ground on economic policy. Very good, because we need to get the business world moving. Mr. Ramaphosa gave the DA other key portfolios, including basic education in a nation where literacy levels are low, and also public works and infrastructure and home affairs also went to the DA. The Public Works Department has been embroiled in several corruption scandals, and the DA has vowed a zero-tolerance approach. So well done. We need to get rid of corruption in government. Please, Mensa, 30 years, after 30 years, we want no more corruption. So DA is putting their foot down here. Very good. Mr. Ramaphosa gave 2 portfolios to the IFP. Mr. Ramaphosa gave its leader, Velenkosini Tlhabisa, the Ministry of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs. The IFP is close to the Zulu monarchy, with Mr. Tlabisa's appointment seized as another brilliant strategic move by Mr. Ramaphosa. Mr. Ramaphosa also gave the all-important police ministry to the ANC leader from Mr. Zuma's home province of KwaZulu-Natal. Senzo Mchunu succeeds another ANC leader from KwaZulu-Natal, Bheki Cele, was not re-elected. Okay? MK will assume the role of the official opposition. Well done, Mr. Ramaphosa, and to the DA and to the government, all who are involved in the Freedom Front, the IFP. He showed his strategy as a master negotiator at CODESA, and he shines again today with his sterling and gold-class performance. Well done to all the parties in the GNU. Let's wish them well and give them our full support. Let's stop the negative thinking and criticism. Have a positive mental attitude. PMA, Mensa, positive mental attitude. And let's get South Africa going for all the people. We have the top people handling the economy. Let's get business going. Let's get job creation. Stay well. Keep South Africa in your prayers. Bright face, rugby, sunny skies, and BMW. Let me know your thoughts. And don't forget the samosas, condensed milk in your tea, nice sugar, sweet tea. So it's samosas, condensed milk, braai vleis, grilled mealies, and biltong. Let me know your thoughts. Give me your comments. I'm feeling very positive about South Africa. Let's give hope to our youth, to our Gen Z. Say, youth, you guys, I'm looking forward to a very positive future for you guys. Work hard. And you know what my philosophy always is? Yes, South Africa. Yes, life is difficult. So this I'm talking to the youth now. Please, the youth, listen very carefully. Life is difficult. Life is difficult. But check the chain around your brains. This is the best thing from South Africa. I'm telling you, from a medical point of view, I'm also a scientist. As a scientist and a medical doctor, I'm telling you, this is the best deal for South Africa. This alliance, the GNU, is the best news that I've got in the past 30 years. This is the best news for South Africa. So I want the Gen Z, please be positive. You must work hard. Life is difficult. You're not going to get anything easy. To open a business is difficult. To study is difficult. But my philosophy and your philosophy must be, you must be mentally strong. And you don't quit. No matter how difficult it is, don't quit. Mandela said, you fall down, you stand up again, you fight again. So my prayer for you is, may your life be filled with blessings. We always say, Alhamdulillah, we remember God in our prayers. And my warmest regards and kindness to all of you. South Africa is a lekker plek. What do you think? I think it's a fabulous place. Alhamdulillah.